Okay, I'm actually, let's see, let's go to Club Escapade. Elizabeth really wants me to give her things, huh? Let's see, let's go to Club Escapade. Let's buy another one of those notes. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna buy one more. Oops, I don't think I'm gonna use another just yet. Only if I feel like I have a free night. Okay, you know what, Elizabeth? Let me see. If it's the Christmas request, I won't give it to you, but if it's the other ones...
I'm looking forward to...
about requests...
Here are my requests.
Okay. The Gray Shadow, achieve the progress report. I don't even know what progress report is. That's something I have to get later, I assume. Okay, yeah. Nothing to give her here. I'm gonna wait till like Christmas time before I give it to her. Maybe I'll give it to her, not the day of, but maybe like the day before or something. Okay, just to stay on brand. Okay, let's go the lounge. And let's use this dating note on somebody. So I've already used it once on Fuka. Who else do I got left? I guess maybe Yukari. We don't really have a lot of opportunities to hang out with her anymore, so I might be behind in notes. So let's choose Yukari. Alright, wonderful. We got 2 extra points with her. And...
Everyone,
exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Which should be... I feel like that should always be the case. If your entire class does bad, it's obviously the teacher's fault. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
what?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural form or noun?
Huh?
What? Huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Makoto, help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? Do you know the answer? Yes. The answer is, lives.
Bingo!
Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. She totally has to have seen that I totally gave him the answer. Like most singular nouns, you add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in an SH, you have to add ES, which its plural form wishes. Okay, on to the next one. That's why anyone who's learning English, they always say, it sucks. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, Makoto. You're a real homie. They always call me out, too. You and me, Junpei. Class is ended for today. Guess who we're hanging out with? It's gonna be our last time with her today. We're maxing her out after this. And then we'll be focusing on maxing out other people. Oh, Yuki, do you have any plans today? No, I do not. I am spending it with you.
I see.
And then I'll never hang out with you ever again. I'm sure she feels bad after I broke her heart. Oh, we're finally doing that motorbike ride.
Good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
I can choose whatever I want. This is the last rank. Impressive. Impressive.
Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this, and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement.
Let's
Without any
go.
of the
If
marriage
only that
talks,
could
of
always
course.
happen.
We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track.
Seems they need your company as much as you need them.
Burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done
Oh.
so much for me.
What is it? Christmas came early. Motorcycle key. You sure you want to give me this?
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
Just the two of us. I don't have a license. Her genuine moment
I'm
be
sure
ruined
you
by
won't
that.
have any trouble getting one. I can even coach you if you'd like. I'm fairly confident in my skills.
And teenagers,
go
they
on
can
that
have
trip,
license to motorcycles
I
at that
imagine
age.
It'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Mitsu seems to respect me deeply as a friend she can trust. Because I rejected her. Sadly.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power
Of the Empress Arcana. We raxed out our Mitsuru before some people that we've been hanging out with longer.
now bestow upon thee.
But hey, she gets special treatment because she's an OG.
Ultimate form
Team
of the
member.
Empress within thyself.
Rank 10. Alilat.
All right, I think we've
Alilat.
talked
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go
I
ahead and
can
sit on the
show
back.
you the world.
Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
Don't die!
I see you're back.
Yes, I am. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that.
I think.
Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Okay. Only studying is available today. We don't really need that. I guess that means I'll just go to Club Escapade and I'll buy another one of those link, not link, or I guess social link stuff. Technically link. Okay, same thing. I guess I'll just buy one. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna end up using, but let's see. Town map, and then back to the dormitory. Man in the club. And then let's use this on people. Guess who we have not hung out with in a long time? The old couple from the book place. The old couple. We have not ranked them out yet, even though we are at rank 9. So we need a couple of extra points with them. Bunkichi. And then now we should be able to max out them. Thank you for the hydrate food. Thank you. Got my water. I think we should be able to get to the 23rd by this stream because we have the exam period, which is going to take a couple of days off. That's good. Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historical significant years. Are you going to be talking about your favorite period? 645 was the Taika Reform. 710 was when the Heijo-kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian-kyo was established. I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now. Yes, we sleep because even though these are material that's gonna be on the test, we're smart. We don't need it. We don't need it. Where's the 100% freestyle rap board? It's gone. because Twitch doesn't like karaoke's anymore. Or Twitch doesn't like it when people sing songs anymore. So we can't do it. Okay. Next we have and it wasn't exactly freestyle. It was more so just gonna rap existing songs. But Twitch doesn't like that anymore. Okay. We are going to hang out with the old couple since we got some what do you call it? Some points with them. And we can finally max them out after all this time of not seeing them for so long. Hello. Hi, Christmas is here. I have to do Christmas shopping now? Yes. Honestly, this is probably a good time to do Christmas shopping because prices are probably a lot lower. To the bookstore. This is rank 10, so we don't need a Hierophant persona. Yes, everyone. It's 12/12. There's almost 12 days to Christmas. There's 13 days to Christmas.
Please, just wait a little while longer.
He's sleeping.
Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside.
No, they said they're keeping the tree up. But how are you, Pino? How's things been going? Take a closer look. Wake up, sir. I'm here.
You're here.
I did. I was taking a closer look at you.
Woken me up. Why did you just want to admire
Yes.
my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
Your wife was just staring at me too.
Daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Why are you relieved? That's the tree your son
While
planted.
we're all here, I think it's time we told you. Truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. We asked them to go ahead and
No!
put the persimmon tree down.
Why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like
Oh,
that.
I totally forgot how this
Sorry
social link
for
ends, so
doing
I
this
forgot that
without
they do
running
this.
by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning.
Oh, trust me, that building
Helping
probably ain't gonna
children
do
reach their
nothing.
potential is more important than clinging on to old memories.
I don't think people reach their
I think our
potentials in
son
high
would
school.
agree.
Or I guess unless you peak in high school, but
He
then
was a teacher,
anyone who
after
peaks
all.
in high school, no one likes. Are you really sure though?
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekko-kan. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
The persimmon fruit, dude. Persimmons are actually really good. If you ever had a persimmon fruit, they're not juicy like other fruits. They're very sweet and soft. Like you're biting into like a... I don't know. They're not... I don't know how to explain it. They're not citrusy, but it's like sweet. Hard to explain. But they're not... They don't have your average citrus taste, like at all. It's like a syrupy taste, I guess. It's really good. I like persimmons. I don't eat them very often. I can't remember if they're a little more expensive than the average fruit or not, but I don't eat them very often. But when I do, I love it. The Hierophant. Hierophant. Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. It just looks like it should say Hierophant. I guess both are technically right. I don't know. Rank 10! That is the fourth person? No, third or fourth? No. Third person I think we've maxed out with this stream. We can now fuse Koryu, the guardian of nature. Oh my god.
We have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kicked the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
The three of us chatted until sunset. I feel like chatting with an old couple would be fun. People that are not my grandparents, though. People that like I have no familial relationship to. Oh, hello. Yuki-kun, don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Yuki-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? Sorry about that, Fuka, but I'm probably not gonna study with you today. Nope. We're gonna be hanging out with our bro, Akihiko, because he has a social link available for us today. And these are more important. Sorry, ma'am. You're gonna have to study on your own. Suffer on your own. Now I gotta hang out with the bros because this is a linked episode, so it's different. Let me save here.
Yeah.
You saw my text, right? Wanna get moving and warm up a little. Are you gonna run into those guys who keep causing us trouble?
Yes.
Cause that'd be old by this point. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright. First on the list is jogging at Naganaki Shrine. Let's go. You made me do to my school uniform.
Keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
Nice punches.
So, what do you think?
I'm tired. Of what? I wasn't checking you out, bro.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
He wants to show off his body to me.
We finally found you.
Again? We've come across these guys like every single time. He brought even more guys. Wow.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Get a life, buddy.
About screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Oh no, they know where we live.
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
That's so creepy. Ugh. Scum. This is my problem too,
I'll
Akihiko.
create an opening so you can escape.
No, this is my problem too.
If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
He's intimidated.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled.
You admit you're an
Worse,
amateur?
You'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
Now he's trying to threaten him to get out of a fight
That is
after
true.
talking him up.
I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
What the
Sheesh.
hell are you going on about?
Oh,
It's legitimate self-defense. Yeah, this is my problem too, sir.
all right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Let's go.
Cocky little bastard!
Bonding with our bro. The fight. Oh, we actually did fight them.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the
How
challenge,
embarrassing.
considering
Grown
the
adults can't
numbers.
even handle
Are you
two
all right?
teenagers.
Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Yeah, we're
Look,
Persona
let's get
users. We don't
involved.
fight like normal.
Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Ooh. Stylish. Well, I can choose whatever I want. I'm taking
They're
advantage of
more
it.
than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists.
I know, I've had to wear them too.
Not
I
only
was just
do
joking.
these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them.
I mean, sure.
Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
You've been working
I
on
spent
something?
a lot of time training and gaining more experience.
Are you gonna show me your body?
And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities.
I don't understand
But
what you
after hearing
could
what
show
the
me other than that.
advisor I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Sure. I was about to say something, but I won't say it.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so
Dude,
hard
can you
to
get rid of
overcome.
those ugly ass
And it's a
curtains? Why do you
feeling
even
I
have those?
understand
Holy
all too
shit.
well.
That pattern
I know
is
we've
not
pushed
it.
this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
A little late for that. They can make it up to me. This is so mean.
That's fine. I know they'll come through.
Dude, is it just me or is his calendar crooked?
As someone who was there too,
His calendar's
I just
crooked,
wanted
right?
you to
That's not
know.
just me.
no matter
It's
what you
bothering me.
decide,
That is crooked, isn't it?
I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents
That
to get
bothers
where I am
me.
now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too.
I wouldn't say dragged. It was
I
my
gotta at
problem
least
too,
pay
bro.
you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I can see familiar handmade craft on his desk. It's the cardboard gold medal that's not his sister made. Oh. Aw, cute.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's
Why?
card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you, bro.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I
Dang.
still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this.
They're all
medal,
so
but this
emotionally
is my
mature.
starting point,
Crazy.
and it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
I want to see this cute little
Oh,
cardboard medal
sure.
your sister made. Oh. Wait, that was so cute. Makoto.
I did it, Miki. It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, But you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being
My
said,
lord and savior,
there's still so
Akihiko.
much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do
You were gonna give me protein powder, bruh.
Here. You can
Is that
have
a
these
dude thing?
dumbbells.
Or is that an Akihiko
Just a
thing?
minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledged Sonata's determination, then returned to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Max SP! Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that any day. Okay. Exams are coming up, so it's time for the home shopping show. I'm not gonna buy anything on the home shopping. But it is Sunday, so you guys know what I'm gonna do. Hello, Mitsuru. Hello, Yukari. Oh, hello to all the girls and Ken. Oh, I want those chips. I want some potato chips. Ken, will you share some potato chips with me? Let's see. What is Fuka working on her screen? She's typing, but there's nothing on her screen. It's just her home desk. What are you looking at, girl? And Mitsuru is just drinking tea. Korbar is also here. Oh my god, he's just chilling. Just hanging out. Oh, you can pet him. I didn't know that. It almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. Oh my god, I didn't know you could pet him. What the heck? I guess I didn't try until now. You can pet the dog! Can't pet the dogs in Genshin, though. Can I pet that dog? I can pet that dog. Okay, let me get the Fountain Dew here. And then the station. Grab our happiness water because everyone's sad. Oh my god, look how many people have apathy syndrome. They're just laying around here. Oh my god. So many of them. Sheesh. That was sad and depressing. You guys need some happiness water. I got 18 or 20 to share. Is that enough for all the guys here? Okay, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna max out Akinari today. And I'm sad that we have to end his social link. But we have to. It's inevitable. It's better that we hear him out all the way because at the end,
Right.
it's all gonna, it would be for naught. Spend time with Kamiki. Our last time. Our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears.
Oh shit.
His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end.
That's so sad.
That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Yes. Totally does.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
Worn notebook.
My body
No, this is too sad.
I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense Akinari's tender feelings.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
It's so sad. I can't find the words. Akinari. Max with rank 10, Sun. You can have his Asura, the grand being. Oh my god, and it's so sad that his arcana is the sun
now.
as well.
Maybe
Don't say
someday
that.
We'll meet again. I'd like that.
What the? That happened in the original? Wait, why did he just poof? With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. Wait, were we talking to a spirit? Is he already gone? I don't remember that in the previous games. Maybe we've just forgotten. Hey, man. Exam starts tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. So he actually studied for once. Okay, so I can either do more stuff on the computer or studying.
Hey.
We want to try to stay together with everyone. Oh, with everyone. Okay, maybe we'll get in. Maybe if I do this, we'll get like a group scene. I was going to talk to Kiriju-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. I don't think she'll say anything bad about a study group. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right. Some of them might want to be left alone, but Hey! What do you think? Do you want to study and try to get back into the normal swing of things? Sure.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Oh, poor Junpei.
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun.
Oh, the girls are trying to get all the guys to stay.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk. Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry.
Why do they think they'll get in trouble?
I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just, when I think this might be the last. In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
No. We will all stay together as a group.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
But you just said it's a
Senpai, could you
distraction.
help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. We got academics, but we don't need it. We're smart. But I wanted to see the scene with everyone.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
You owe us.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
We're all gonna go as a group.
Of course not.
Intimidating group of friends. All on a walk together.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
Alright, exam time. Time to skip a couple days ahead. Second semester final exam begin today and will last for 6 days. Jeez. This question seems familiar. Which of the following God originated from India? That's gonna be the number 0. Alright, cool. Now the next day. I'm glad we skip ahead so we can get to everything else sooner. Okay. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? Maltose. Alright. And then now the third one. This game's too real. Too much school. Okie doke. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? That is going to be Venus. Alright, now this one. In the Tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? That was Miss Murasake no Ue, and I know that because I had to repeat it like 5 times when the teacher was explaining it. Alright, and that is the correct answer. And then we have one last one, and then all of our exams will be over. Linked episode 4 is not in the correct plural form. Well, this is the only one that doesn't look right, so this one. Geeses. No one really says geeses, it's geese. Geese. And we are rewarded by a linked episode that's gonna pop up later for Junpei. It's the last day of exams. These questions are just too easy. I didn't even study, and yet I'm so smart. Alright, I finished today's exams. Let's save there. 6 days worth, and we are going to hang out with Mr. Junpei today. As he has texted meat, veggie meat. Everyone wants to hang out with me to have food. Like, literally. Junpei, what's up? Oh, he just said, hey, you free today? Oh, that's so unlike Junpei. Hey, you free today? Yes, we're gonna meet up with him for his social link, or not social link, linked episode. Oh, I forgot he was just like right behind us. What's up, Makoto? Hey, you have some time now. I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Yep, I can't deny wanting takoyaki. Alright, let's head to Octopia. Forgot when we tell him about Chidori.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace.
He's in his healing
I'll catch up
era.
in a second. Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Oddly generous of you, sir.
Come on, look at your eyes. Why would you ever suspect me like that?
Poor guy.
Just
Hey,
messing
this is
around.
how friends chat.
To be honest,
Wait, this is the bench that we
kind of
used
an
to sit on with
apology for the other
Akinari.
day. You know, back when I blew up at you, one pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
Already forgave you this fix. This is all you've got. I'm kind of tempted to say the rest, but I don't know. Will he take it too seriously? Will he know I'm joking?
Do you want my shit too? I don't blame you. I'd say the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's because I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone
Yes,
at
we
the
all know who
hospital
it is.
and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Hates me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you.
Oh my god.
I'm really sorry about that, man.
Even the softer voice acting I really like.
Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
No.
Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yep. I'm still thinking about it. It's a secret. Yes, I have. Why would I say it's a secret? There's no point in saying that. Everyone's stressed.
Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous.
This hits different when it's from someone like Junpei. When the usual comedic characters get all deep and emotional.
So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
I kind of want to ask.
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki.
I like the adding of the as to like shake off all that.
Mr. Leader.
In GPA, I ain't chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved. Too bad I don't need courage. I can see why we get courage points in that. I'm a badass already.